If I build that, can I build a multi-purpose room on top, or is it just going to go, nope? Oh, hello. Doesn't really look centered, does it? So can you not have a... build a horizontal chute for this vertical part? Can you not sit this on top and just go straight into the room? Like, what's wrong with that?
Oxygen.
I take a vertical piece, an X section of 4 direction, and attach 4 observatories to each end. Okay, well in that case, I want to go higher then. Seems legit, bro. I had it then. I saw it go green. Can we not spin it around? How do you rotate this thing? I don't want a ladder like that. I want a ladder like that. Ah. Can you change the ladder? Like, why does it insist on it being that way? I want it to be over here. I'm moving the mouse wheels. Nothing's happening. R to rotate? No. Q and E. Q and E's not working. Kaboom. I'm gonna need like 8 enamel glass to make this work. That's a lot of enamel glass. Really cool. It's a real stick gear. Has air pipes to the inside. Are you about the SKRS? What's the top of 2? Ah. I don't know, Robbie Panda. I mean, whenever there's a Steam sale, they'll have some money off it. But I don't know how much. Basically building an observatory is what we're doing. I need more stalker teeth. This is basically will you stop doing that? Consuming all of my quartz. Stalker teeth. It'd be kind of nice if it gave you a range as well, you know? I think I might do Pervy pastry puffer.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Gonna need some reinforcements as well, so we'll grab a bit of lithium. Not lead.
Unless constructed with a specific research task in mind, observatories and other glass modules are imprudent for survival purposes.
Hey. But they look amazing! Why do you need 4 of them though? 2's fine. You can literally see 360 with that. Right, 42. Really? That just looks like a ghost. How cool is that? You can just come up here in your own little habitat and just watch the sunrise and the sunset. It's just absolutely brilliant. Look at it. I love that. You can make the observatory in a bedroom. I could actually. I could expand a room off here and then just put a bed in it. Nice, bro. Yeah, I remember when the water didn't work properly. I did this in, oh man, 18 months ago probably. I did this and the water would clip inside of the building. But now they've actually made it work properly. That's just so cool. Anyway, let's turn off that scanner. Keep the enamel glass for something later. Yeah, it's clipping a little bit, but it literally used to be inside the room. In your bedroom, you can put all your collectibles in a storage locker for all your stylish outfits. Lol. To make some more water, to be honest. What is it? Bleach, salt deposit, and coral tube sample. Need to get some more salt. Yeah, I need to get quartz and other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We're alright for now. Mr. Refrick, I don't want to interfere with your gameplay and base building skills, boss. But on the island, some of the bases there have spotlights on top. You could make the observatory more cool at night. True, I need quartz though. And I've used all my quartz. Okay, let's have a battery change here. Next plan's to go back to Shroom Caves. Yeah, 560 meters southwest, was it? Something like that. Drop a beacon down and go and punch it inside and see what we can find. That's the big plan. That's not really grown properly. Where did that just go? I'll charge up everything. Yes, I believe we made the beacon. Let's just double check. We have a Pathfinder tool. And we have 3 batteries. We have a brand new power cell, 3 batteries, a beacon, a lot of water, which we need to store because that's too much water. And we'll take a nutrient block just in case. Sea glider, we'll better take that, I think. So we know that the sea moth
Welcome aboard, Captain.
is only on 29 battery now. I think it was southwest. But there's not a lot I can do about that. I need to find the tech to charge it up because we can't charge power cells. Oh, it's too rotten for the reactor. Okay. Now I'm thinking it wasn't southwest. Dude, get away. Is this the cave? Or is this a different one? Oh, this is it, isn't it? Oh, there's a snake. snake. Why does it always have to be snakes? Okay, well. Nice little nav beacon. Strategically placed here. KV wavy.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Ow. Right. I need to go for a bathroom break. Be right back. Hopefully we won't get eaten. We'll be fine. Relax. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what we can find. So where's the beacon then? So look at that. At least that lets me know where the heck to go. To get out of here. Jeez, man, this place. I'm guessing caves are not friendly. Snakes are not friendly. Right, we're almost at 300 meter limit here. What in the heck is that? Just getting that already, I think. Playing drums on my ship again. Wait, these... That's a new fish, isn't it? I've never seen that before. And that's... Is that the same pepper thing? No, it's an Oculus. It's a VR fish. Heavy Pastry Puffer, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the house, Pastry Puffer. Thank you very much for your support. Can we get a hold of him and scan him? Oh, I should have brought the magnetic thing. I really should. I really should have bought the magnetic thing.
New creature discovered.
Good night, Trucker Chris. I don't know if that's the same thing you have scanned before or not. it is. That's like mini volcano, isn't it? That's going to give you a bad day. This is the second sub to a channel being gifted just by hanging around in chat, man. I can't believe it. Oh, who gave it? Oh, Crawley Snipe. Thank you very much, Crawley. Thank you for your support, Crawley. Well, pastry puffer, enjoy the emotes. Oh, if only I had the prawn suit right now. Really? There's just a ton of cargo here, and there's absolutely nothing I can learn from it. Really? That sucks a little bit. But have your own means of payment later if things go well. See, this is a kind of thing where you need a prawn suit, because everything that's mineable is just... use the laser. Oh, on the boxes? What, they can be cut open? Get away from me. No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why are you scared, Ninja Labs? I don't know if that's a new thing or not. The fact there's platforms down here. Battery. The fact there's a platform with a spot lamp on it implies somebody's been down here building things. Aha. This looks more like it. Basis rifle. That's some weird shenanigans going on in here. Thinking they're not friendly.
Integrating new PDA.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Yeah, so
New blueprint acquired.
I didn't want to say anything while I was driving around, but I was also being attacked by a snake. We got down to 19% on the sea moth, so I had to get out and repair. So yeah, I'm aware there's stuff inside I need to get, but self-preservation was more important at that point. How can it be plus 14 Celsius down here? That's just insane. So I was actually looking for like another way in. Honestly, this guy is raving about, oh, living down here. There's things down here with one eye. You know, just an eye. You're like, dude, no way would I live down here. Oh, but I haven't got internet access. That's the least of your problems. Power cell charger fragment. Yeah, I need to go back inside and grab some more oxygen.
Integrating new PDA data.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Need to get up there as well. I think I can just swim up here now.
Integrating new PDA data.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
So, he went toe-to-toe with a knife or something against stalkers?
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
How did my health get back to 100% when I kept getting stung? I'm not quite understanding that. Wait, one more room? I thought we'd done all the rooms. Ouch. Container on the table. We just did a container on the table, I don't understand. I'm pretty certain I've done all the rooms. I've done that box. We've been up, we've got the voice packs from just about everywhere I can find. Yeah, I was thinking that, Captain Flint. Like that vessel, you just ting something and it's like, I'm completely wrecked.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is that magnetite? I think it might be. Yep. You missed a PDA in the first room. A glow from the locker. You sure? Okay, what locker? I don't see a locker. While you're down here, you should look for power cell charge and thermal plant fragments. I found one already. The power cell thingy. And the thermal plant, I think. I think we found pieces of that. Yeah, thermal power plant, half of that. We did the water filtration machine, and we got half of the power cell charger. Oh, that one.
Signal location uploaded to
Never
PDA.
saw that.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
I've not seen any lithium unless he's on about these things. Gold. Thank you for 5 months, Dave All. What the heck? Get off my craft. I've not seen this second exit yet. I feel like we've been around all this now. Oh my god! As if that thing just came out of there. Right, how do we put another battery in the Seamoth? Because I'm going to have to figure that out shortly. Is that little hatch on the left again? Is it this thing? Upgrades. Oh. Stuff just attacks you for no reason. Underneath the back. You think we've explored everything here now? What the heck?
Calorie intake recommended. fluid intake.
Alright, alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I swear everything down here just attacks you on sight. Well, we don't need that one anymore. Life pod 19. Mark that as done. I guess we can build a water filtration thingy. I just love the way the fish just like, there's a squirrel. No, I'm going to leave the beacon. I'm going to leave that beacon and I can access it anytime. Because I think we need to go back there. It said, there's enough lithium down here to make a Cyclops. And you're like, oh, really? I wish we found the tech, though, for power cell thingy. I need to make a spare power cell now. One battery, 2 batteries. Waterfall takes a huge amount of power if they haven't fixed it. I guess we're gonna have to find out.
Happy anniversary.
Silicone rubber. No, Captain Flint, we found one part of it, which is basically 50. Like some things, like the water filtration system, when you find it, you get the whole thing. With other ones, for example, the power cell charger, you need to find 2 pieces before it's then complete. It's a bit annoying. It's a power hog, build more solar panels. Yeah, but what happens at night when it drains everything? Okay, 10% charge goes in there. Randomly jumps in the air for no reason. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Right, 2 batteries and 1 power cell. That should keep it going for a bit. I can't make a power cell charger, JNS. I haven't researched it yet. I don't have the ability to make one. Other than that, though, it was a pretty good run. Right. Where shall we build a water filtration system then, I wonder? Copper wire. Aerogel. Oh, hang on. We worked out how to make aerogel, didn't we? I remember. That's some weird ingredients. Your bioreactor will cope until morning. Cooked oculus. Dark intense meat. A good meal. never eaten an Oculus. 30 food? Wow. That's actually really good. Tastes like chicken. Right, where is it? Arrow thingy. A gel sack and a ruby. Wow. Okay. I think we kept one of those. Did we keep a gel sack? We put it in the thing outside, didn't we? I think. Sure we did. What happened to the ruby, though? There's the ruby. Yeah, we planted it out here, didn't we? Yay! How to breed gel sack. Wait, what? Invested in our own future. Okay. And I think we needed copper wire and something else. Copper wire and 3 titanium. Have you come across the Leviathan yet? I have seen it before. I'm not sure if I've seen it on this playthrough. Hang on, we put the copper back. I think we have a quartz issue. I have to get some quartz for the solar panels. We're making a water filtration system, but it takes a lot of power apparently, so... I was hoping I can see a bit better, but I can't. Alright, we're not going to build that way, so that's fine. We'll build it on that wall. Okay, what do we put in here? This thing doesn't come with any instructions. What do we put in there? Wow, look at the power at the top. Yeah, we basically need to go and build some solar panels quickly. A lot of quartz around, to be honest. Oh, nothing. You just leave it. This stuff doesn't sound friendly down here. can't see the power levels. It was hovering on 640. Looks like a cave down here. Don't know how we get down there. It produces salt and filtered water. Oh, it produces salt. That's actually really handy. Oh, my life! I forgot it was this bit. How can I be on fire? I'm underwater. That's ridiculous. Oh, God. Easiest place to get quartz from. Let's go for this quartz. I don't know why, but when you jump out of water, sometimes the frames just tear apart.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Power level's at 520 out of 650, so we need to build solar panels quickly. Because we're basically losing power right now. What was it? Titanium, copper. Just in time for sunset. Beautiful. Yeah, thermal plant though I can't build yet because I only have one of the... I only have 50%. It's like the it's like the other thing we need. We only have 50% research done. So I can't build it. Okay, 502 of 800. Let's go and chuck some food in the blender. The graphics are delicious, Shoot Bandits, except the frame rates can be a bit tanky sometimes. There, now you can see the power, look. So the bioreactor cannot keep up with the demand from that water filtration. So through the day, it'll charge up. But that whole thing is going to go offline before sunrise, I think. If we look at our stuff, though, the power cell charger is what we need, but we can only do 50% research on that. Modification station needs 2 more pieces for it. The nuclear reactor, we don't know. The area containment, we don't know. The thermal plant needs 1 more research station. And the moon pool I need to find from somewhere. Benzene? And polynylene. What the heck? I've never even made that stuff. And the Cyclops we don't even know how to make yet, so... Scanner rune upgrade speed, we can do that. We need to make that. A plasteel ingot. We can make everything on that list. It just requires us to get more stuff. I think that has to be the objective tomorrow to make the prawn suit. Because once you make the prawn suit, you can go mining those big chunks. Blood oil. Power's at 450. Almost stabilized, but not quite. Let's turn that scanner off. That scanner definitely kills your frames. I thought that was going to explode on me then. A salt deposit. Woo! Does the water come out of somewhere else, or is that it? I use keyboard and mouse wash gamer. The blood oil is located some of the creepiest caves you've ever seen. The jelly shrooms don't even come close. Oh, we're gonna have to drink what we have then. Well, we don't have anything. So much better the frames though when it's not scanning. Ridiculous. Loads of gold, hardly any copper. Moonpool should be the next objective. It's tricky though, isn't it? Because as an objective, I don't know where to go exactly, whereas the prawn suit I know I can make. That's the difference. Right. I'm going to leave it there, guys. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'll carry on with this tomorrow at 1. See how progressed we can get through this. I've not made a bed yet, no. So, yeah, 1 o'clock if you want to carry on watching. But I think for now we're going to go and raid somebody.